The origin and mythos of Fenrir myth in minute. Grimoire of myths. The origin and mythos of Fenrir. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new blog post. Today, we are going to talk about the origin and mythos of Fenrir. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Introduction to Fenrir. In Norse mythology, Fenrir is an enormous wolf that escapes from its chains at Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods. He kills Odin, the All-Father, and is then killed by Vidar, Odin's son. Fenrir is the offspring of Loki, the trickster deity, and the giantess Angrboda. He is also known as the Fenris wolf and the Vanagandr, the creature of expectation, as he was foretold to take part in the gods' devastation. The prophecy and abduction. A prophecy predicted that Loki's children would cause trouble for the gods of Asgard. So, they were abducted from Jotunheim, the kingdom of the giants, where they lived with their mother, and brought to Asgard. Odin then threw Jormungandr into the sea, cast Hel into the depths of Niflheim, and eventually tied Fenrir to a rock. At Ragnarok, all three children would exact their revenge. The binding of Fenrir. The complete account of the binding of Fenrir is told in the Orkney's 12th or 13th century poem, Maushatakvidi. Although Fenrir is regarded as a god-hater and one of the villains of the Ragnarok saga, the original account makes clear that Odin and the other gods' treatment of the giant wolf contributed to his siding with the forces of chaos against them. The mythical world and creation. Before the beginning of time, there was only the world tree, Yggdrasil, and the misty nothingness of Ginnungagap. The world tree was bounded on one side by Muspelheim, the realm of fire, and on the other by Niflheim, the realm of ice. The fires of Muspelheim eventually melted the ice of Niflheim, revealing the cow Audumbla, who lapped the ice for food, revealing Buri. Buri mated with the giantess Bestla and gave birth to the first gods, Odin, Vili, and Ve. Through self-fertilization, Emer, the first giant, gave birth to the giants. Odin and his brothers formed the realm of the 9 realms from Emer's body. Fenrir's name and character. Loki is frequently depicted as a figure of evil in modern culture, but in the original Norse myths, he is a trickster deity who disrupts the existing order. Loki's children, including Fenrir, seem to have been pure before the Asgardian gods started abusing them. Fenrir's name is supposed to be derived from a marshland monster associated with evil spirits. The story of Fenrir is linked to the apocalyptic complex of Ragnarok beliefs that emerged in the 10th century. The binding of Fenrir. At the start of the binding of Fenrir, the gods learn that Angrboda is raising Loki's children in Jotunheim. A prophecy warns them that these 3 children will one day cause tremendous anguish among the gods. So Odin sends for them and takes them away from their mother. Fenrir is kept as a pet by the gods, but he grows at an alarming rate. The gods decide to bind him to prevent him from causing harm. After multiple unsuccessful attempts, the gods seek the help of the dwarves to create a chain that Fenrir cannot break. Finally, Fenrir is deceived and bound with the Gleipnir entangler chain, with Tyr sacrificing his hand to keep Fenrir restrained. And Tip in the upper locking them apart so he cannot make any more noise or pose any threat. They then tie Gleipnir to a massive stone on the island, anchoring it with an even larger stone and leaf and rear there. As they return home, the 2 devoted sons of Fenrir, Hati, and Skull, make an effort to free him. But Gleipnir is impenetrable and Odin captures and imprisons them. That's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you next time.